Hello everybody and welcome to Attunement Tarot. My name is Robin and we are going to be doing something a little different this evening. If you clicked on this video, that means that you are probably, more than likely, currently seeking employment, okay? And you could possibly apply this to if you're going to be applying for like a program or something like that as well, okay? And you're applying to several different learning programs or vocational programs, things like that, okay? So this is a very practical reading. We're not necessarily going to be reading the cards and interpreting the cards. What we are going to be doing is we are going to be laying the cards out by week, and we are looking for 5 different cards. We're going to be looking for the Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, or the Page of Swords. Okay, now if the Page of Cups pops up somewhere near any of those cards, then that's nice. It's kind of like a little bit of a boost to say that what you will be involved in will be, have a social aspect to it that you'll really enjoy. It'll be very fulfilling to you on an emotional level, okay? So, what I want you to do is look at the 3 piles, and you want to pick a pile, because I'll be doing this 3 times, but I'm going to be doing it for 3 different piles. So this pile number 1 is this citrine little cluster, okay? And I specifically chose stones that are associated with money and wealth and success. Pile number 2 is malachite, and this is like a more fibrous, raw, fibrous malachite, which is kind of a trip. Okay, that's malachite, pile number 2. Okay, and pile number 3 is this gold rutilated smoky quartz. Come on, there we go. See the rutile in there? They look like fine little hairs, fine little threads of gold. Come on, fine little threads of gold in there. There you go. And there's some smoky. This is kind of a smoky quartz as well, so it adds in a little bit of extra protection for you. So go on ahead and pick your pile, and I will see you at your prediction. Okay, pile number 1, if you chose the citrine cluster, this is your reading or prediction here. Like I said in the intro, we're not going to be reading the cards per se. We're just laying them out week by week, and whatever we get, that will tell us when to expect a job offer, when to expect an interview, when a good enough job that sparks your interest comes along that you are like, yeah, I really want to apply for this, right? And then there's there's a job offer and a contract of employment, and then a new job begins, okay? So we'll take this week by week. Now, if you've been searching for a job for a while, good on you. It can be difficult finding something that really fits. And, I imagine that the competition can be fierce out there, depending upon what your field is. Okay. I used this method, what was it about? In 2020, I was going to be going back to work after 6 years of being a stay-at-home parent, and I was really pretty anxious about like finding something because it was taking a while. And I did this method that I'm about to do for you, and it was right on the money. I got a job offer in week 12, and that is when the Page of Pentacles showed up in my spread, okay? Okay, week 1. Week 2. Week 3. Week 4. Week 5. Week 6. Seven. 8. 3 of Pentacles. Week 8. Pile number 1. Week 8, you will have a job interview in week 8. So let's keep going. 9. 10. Page of Wands, the job application, right? So you may have your interview and then come to continue to apply. Okay, so this is week 10. 11. 12. 12. The contract of employment. You will be getting a job in 3 months, in 12 weeks from now. Okay, I really hope that that helped pile number 1. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile 2. If you chose the malachite stone, this is your prediction pile for when are you going to get that job. Okay, so I was sharing with pile number 1 how when I was going back to work after 6 years of being a stay-at-home parent, I did this little trick, okay, and it was right on the money. And one of the things is that like I was able to write it down, and I wrote down the dates, I wrote down the weeks from when I did this trick, right? And then time goes on, I just kind of, you know, as with any magic, you set your intentions and you let it go, right? And kept applying and doing all the things. And then when I got the job offer, I had actually thought about it a couple weeks later, and I went back to my notebook and I cross-referenced like the date that I got the job and my reading and my notes and everything like that, and it was right on that week. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be flipping the cards over 3 cards at a time for each week, and we are looking for 5 specific cards. We're looking for the Ace of Pentacles for a new job beginning, and the Page of Wands for, you know, applying for that job, like a job coming into interest for you. Page of Pentacles is a job offer. 3 of Pentacles is a job interview. And the Page of Swords is going under contract, okay? Where the job is offered and accepted. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and do this. Okay, week number 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. You'll start your job in 5 weeks, okay? And so since we hit the Ace of Pentacles, that's as far as we're going to take it, because that's when you start your job. All right, definitely comment in 5 weeks and let me know if you got the job or if you started. That was quick. Okay, thanks. Bye. Hello, pile 3. If you picked the gold rutile smoky quartz, this is your pile and your prediction. We are looking for, or looking at, when will you get a job? When will you start applying, have the interview, have a job offer, go under contract, start it? The 5 cards that we're looking for is the Ace of Pentacles for the new job begins, the 3 of Pentacles for the job interview, the Page of Wands for a job that's finally coming into, your focus because it's like the most interesting thing and you're like, yeah, I really want this one, and you apply for it. The Page of Swords is going under contract, and the Page of Pentacles is a job offer, okay? So we are going to look at all these things. I will be laying down 3 cards for each week, okay? And I will share this story as I did with pile 1 and pile 2. I used this method when I was looking for a job, and after I got my job and everything, I had set my intentions and kind of forgot all about it. And then one day it occurred to me, I was like, oh, I'm going to go ahead and check my calendar against my notes that I took when I did this. And it was right on the money. It was like week 12, I think it was, that I was offered a job. So it's really pretty cool. These little tarot tricks are pretty fun. Okay, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into your prediction. Okay, pile 3, and I'm wishing you all the best luck. I really hope that, what you want is what you will get. Okay? In employment, and this can also apply, like I said in the intro, this can apply to an education track, trade school, program of study, whatever, right? So it's week 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. Same with pile number 2. You will start your job in 5 weeks. That's great. Short and sweet. Congratulations. Definitely let me know how it goes. All right, see you next time. Bye.